Ça va bien? Ben, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, salut, ça va? Yeah, good to see you.
Today you're going to get a taste of what it's like to fly a Global 6000 in one of our simulators. Shall we get going?
Oh yes!
Fantastic.
Super.
I saw quite a few similarities, to be honest. Hand-eye coordination applies to both flying and driving. What you see and how you react to what you see is a massive part of what I do. And you know, flying an airplane, the same thing applies. So I'd say those are some big similarities. Perspective, you need to be aware of your surroundings. That's definitely something that I have to be aware of. You know, at the start of a race, or just while I'm driving, I have to have good peripheral vision of what's around me. So that was a big part of it. Taking off was pretty straightforward, I'd say. But landing was definitely challenging. I mean, you have to be really focused. It took me a little bit of getting used to, but I started to get the hang of it towards the end. It's definitely a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Not so gentle. We made it!
Wow!
Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
Nice one.
Oh, Lance.
I was sweating there for a second.
Wow.
Flying in the captain seat was awesome.
Similarities are huge between Formula One and flying because basically you've got structural bodies moving forward. I think Lance recognized the similarities very perfectly and he recognized the big differences. Lance probably doesn't feel dizzy in a Formula One simulator because you're actually stuck to the ground. You basically perform in a 2-axis environment as opposed to a 3-axis environment in an airplane. Now it's off to Oxford, to the Williams factory, and try the F1 simulator. Looking forward to it, a little scared about it, and I'm gonna try not to make too much of a fool of myself. Well, driving the Williams F1 simulator will be something that I've never experienced in my life, and this is what scares me a little bit. The acceleration, the speed, I think I can live with it. The braking, the handling of the car, and having the car stick to the track the proper way, I guess will be the main challenge. And especially at the Silverstone track is very technical, it's very demanding. Looking forward to it.
All right, well, there's cameras rolling and people watching, so
Thanks for putting
keep it on the gray stuff, you know?
All right, thanks for putting the pressure. Now, Lance, you were watching from the room here, the control room, and from the monitors. You must have been laughing your heart out watching me goof
I'm not gonna
in
lie,
this simulator.
It was some good entertainment. No, but you did good there. I saw that it was parts of the circuit where you seemed to be more comfortable. You seemed to get the hang of that pretty quickly. It was more like braking, low speed, I think.
Well, that was my main fear to start with. My fear came through. It's the braking, and I would say maybe the fear or the lack of confidence in the amazing capabilities of the car.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, as a racing driver, that's something we're always looking for, is that belief to bring the car into the corner with that much speed. You know, it's something we always search for. You know, we look for more and more lap time, and we always challenge the car to go quicker through a high-speed corner, to brake later, and that's where it becomes fun.
You have tested the other toy a couple of weeks ago, the Global 6000,
Yes.
And now that you've spent a full day in here, are you in a position to appreciate the big differences and also the similar things that you find in this environment?
Well, for sure. I think I'm qualified to fly a plane.
And that I can endorse.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm qualified to do your job. Lance, thank you so much
Thank you.
for doing this. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, no, anytime.
Thank you. All the best.